So I'm going to show you how to take your airfoil design and put it into Microsoft Word so that you can print it out and then you can cut it out. So let's say we have our airfoil design here. We really like the shape of this. Hopefully you have gone through and changed the size. This isn't quite right. And then we can adjust the camber percentage here to give you a different curve, and that's going to show you different amounts of lift. You can also adjust the percentage thickness of the cord, and if you look at that, that is just if we make it at 10, then the thickness is 10% of the overall length, so that's what that means. So we can go all the way up to about 20% thickness on this. So let's say that that I'm kind of liking this image right here, and you can again adjust the angle. So I'll set it at 0 to make it a little bit easier to print and cut this. So this is the design that I want to try and I want to model out. So I'm going to screenshot that. So if you press print screen, so go ahead and press print screen on yours, and then it should copy it to your clipboard. So after we do that, then you can do Control V to paste it into Microsoft Word, and you should get something like this. So at this point, you should have an option to crop. If you double click it, sometimes the crop tabs come up, but I'm going to crop this so it's just the airfoil right here. So let me bring that in there, and then if I click on the outside of that, then there it is. Now that's a lot smaller than what I need. I need it to actually be 4 inches long. So now if I click on this, then I can resize it so it's about 4 inches. Now it's a little longer than that. I want to crop more because any black on here is just a huge waste of black ink in our printer. So I'm going to crop as much of that out as I can. And now I have it starting at 0 inches going to about 4 inches, so it looks pretty good. If this were your airfoil though, you have to be careful because you can see that thickness wise it's only maybe just over close to a ½ inch thick. That's going to be really tough to cut out with our hot wire cutting through styrofoam. So when you have a really thin airfoil like this, you just need to be really careful in cutting. The design may be great, but the manufacture of the design is what can be really difficult. So that's just a word of warning. So once you have that, go ahead and hit File Print, and then you're ready to tape it onto the metal and you're ready to cut.